I'm going to show you another great snack. So I make spaghetti and I make sauce all the time, at least once a week, and I make extra and I always have it left over. So I know that I can just grab it from the fridge with some tomato sauce and take the same old spaghetti and sauce and change it into something a little bit different. So cast iron pan, or a pan that you can get nice and hot, and get it hot, get it up to medium, medium high. And then, it depends on how many people you're cooking for. Honestly, if 1 or 2 people were hungry, I would really force this into dinner. If it was just, I'm starving, what's in the fridge to eat, I don't know, blah, 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 maybe I would just make 1 or 2 of these things and just give it as a snack. So I have my pasta here. I'll just put the whole thing in there. I might not put the whole thing in the pan though, because that's kind of critical, is how I put it in the pan. And then some of my sauce, and this is my basic tomato sauce, which I arrived at after many years of cooking different kinds of tomato sauces. You don't want too much here, just a little drizzle, because we're trying to get crispy pasta here, and if it's too wet, it's not going to end up crispy. But we do need a little bit of sauce for some flavor and for a little bit of interest. But I've learned a few little tips and techniques when I've made my fried pasta before. You put your hand over here and you can really feel that it's nice and hot, and then olive oil. And you want to make sure you really cover the bottom in olive oil. What we're going for here is kind of like a fried pasta pizza situation. And then just put it in, making sure that you don't have too much, and you want to hear that sizzle. Oh, that's actually great. Smells great. I'm telling you all my little secrets today with all my favorite foods. No, just, if it's good once, why not make it again? All right. Now, even if I was just frying up a pasta snack, I'm always saying, oh, did you eat your vegetables? What about your vegetables? So, a few little carrots just peeled and cut. That's fine. That's a vegetable for me. That's no problem whatsoever. And as much as it seems like, why would you bother? I always have bothered, and in the process, I've really developed vegetable eaters. Vegetable eaters, I've said, and I really mean it, they're made, not born. You got to teach them to love it. You got to pair something that's like irresistible, like this thing, with some vegetables. And you can see for this, I'm just cutting them lengthwise. And then I'm going to put them on with the pasta, and you can't beat it. This just might be ready. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, all right, I'm gonna try a daring move here. You could probably just serve it like this, but I am gonna try to just flip it in the pan. Yum. It got a little dark in a few spots, but that's okay. It still tastes amazing. And just give it 1 little second on this side to crisp up, and we are good to go. And I like to serve it like this. Just get it right out onto a board. Lots of Parmesan cheese. That's part of the deal here. And then I just grab my knife and just cut it in pieces. It's a pasta pizza pie. And then there'll be a fight over who gets the most crispy part. And then I'll just sprinkle these carrots around the outside, and it's kind of like, all right, here's the snack, or here's dinner. I'll give a little try just to make sure that the snack is up to its usual deliciousness. See, that's a nice little thing on the side to have.